Hello and welcome to Lux tutorial, and my name is Avishek Gupta. Now today we have called one of the experienced teacher who is teaching in our center for the past 4 years, and his name is Supriya Boral. He is going to discuss with us the chemistry syllabus of class 12 CBSE. So let's welcome Supriya sir. Hello sir.
Hello, sir. How are you, sir?
I'm fine sir. So sir, you were discussing about the chemistry syllabus of class 12. So what are the changes, sir, that is there in class 12? That means that happened in the CBSE syllabus of class 12. So can you just tell all the students, those who are watching this video, that what are the changes that happened
Yes.
in this part?
So, first of all, I'm welcoming to all the students. So, during this pandemic situation, teachers are doing a lot of hard work, and also students are doing online classes regularly. And by the time, generally, the education system has been dependent on the online system, basically. So, here, due to this pandemic situation, CBSE has announced the revised syllabus. In the revised syllabus, there are some changes regarding the class 12 syllabus. So here I am going to discuss all these topics which are there, which has which parts are deleted, and what is actually the revised syllabus for the upcoming year. So here, as we know that the chemistry contains a total of 16 chapters, and out of these 16 chapters, 5 are coming from physical, 4 chapters are coming from inorganic, and 4 major chapters coming from organic chemistry, and 3 application-based chapters from organic chemistry as well. So from the organic portion, we are having around 7 chapters. So if I'm discussing the part-wise distribution, so in the physical chemistry, out of those 5 chapters, few portions are removed. So just like from the solid state, the last portion, that is the magnetism of the solid compound, and also the semiconductor part, those are removed. If I'm talking about the solution chemistry, the abnormal qualitative properties are removed. But here it is worth mentioning that the students who are going for the joint entrance examination, they must focus on this abnormal qualitative property. Of course, they will definitely get questions from those portions, but for boards, they can keep that particular topic. Coming to electrochemistry, the electrochemistry, the last portion, that is the battery, fuel cell, corrosion, those portions are removed. Of course, in other years, students generally get a question of 2 or 3 marks from those portions. So now this time they should focus on the numerical part of the electrochemistry. Of course, as you all know, that is in the electrochemistry, the student may face 3 different kind of problems. One with the Nernst equation, one is with the conductance, and third one with the Faraday's law. So they must focus on the numericals this year, as the 2 or 3 marks, those are generally coming from the last portions. This year, these portions are removed. Coming to chemical kinetics, of course, one of the difficult topics has been removed, that is the collision theory. That was a theoretical topic only. No numericals, no definitions are coming from that part. All these are theoretical background are asked in the question. So these year students need not to study those portions. So it is a good sign for the student. Coming to surface chemistry, that is the last chapter of the physical chemistry. Here, catalysis and enzyme portions are removed. Although student has to have some knowledge regarding these 2 portions, because they require those portions in the biomolecules chapter. Coming to inorganic chemistry, so there are 4 chapters. These are the metallurgy, p block elements, and the coordination chemistry. Coming to the CBSE board students, the good news that metallurgy is completely removed from the syllabus. So this year, students need not to study about the metallurgy. So coming to P block and D block elements, of course, few portions are removed from each of these chapters, just like from P block elements. The phosphorus parts are removed. The sulfur containing compounds are partially removed. Sulfuric acid is still there, but other parts are removed. Coming to D block elements, those actinides portions are removed. So few parts are removed, Here, I don't think that student will get any benefit here because those portions are generally not touched by the student. So those are the less important portions. So I don't think that it will be helpful for the students. Of course, those studious students who are going to study the whole book, for them it is a reduction that they need not to study those portions. Coming to coordination chemistry, coordination chemistry is a very important chapter, and in the recent years, we are actually observing that many questions are coming from coordination chemistry. So whether some portions are removed or not, that I'm coming that part later. But student has to revise this chapter thoroughly. Whatever is removed or not, student has to read each and everything. That is my suggestion. Coming to the deleted portion of this chapter, so the geometrical isomerism and the optical isomerism, that is the stereochemistry portions are removed. So of course, students are facing lots of problems from that particular topic. So I think it is a benefit for the students, but for the higher studies, they need to acquire the knowledge regarding the stereochemistry portion. So who are opting for joint entrance examination or the NEET examination, they should not neglect. They should study all these topics. Coming to organic chemistry portion, um, as we know that there are four chapters: haloalkane and haloarine, alcohol, phenol and ether, carboxylic acid, and aldehyde ketones, and the last chapter is amine. So here basically few portions are definitely be removed, just like from haloalkane, haloarine's portion, those SN1, SN2 reaction, E1, E2 reaction, those parts are partially removed. Stereochemistry part is totally removed. And at the last part, those DDP preparation, and then after that some other compounds of the haloarine, those are removed. But I particularly don't think that you should skip those portions because organic chemistry is a continuous topic. So all those four chapters are interrelated to each other. So I don't think that you should skip. You should continue thoroughly revision of these chapters. First, you have to study well. You should not skip any of the topics, and ultimately you have to revise it thoroughly. Yes, most importantly, iodoform reaction is also removed this year. Coming to alcohol, phenol, and ether, nothing has been removed as such. From aldehyde ketone carboxylic acid also, no such part is removed. Coming to nitrogen containing compounds, amines are there, diazonium salts are not there, cyanides, isocyanate portions are also not there. But again, I'm telling that organic chemistry is a continuous portion, so all are interlinked to each other, giving the particular interconversion of compounds from one compound to another compound. When the uh, conversions type of question are coming, or ABCD type of questions are coming. In those parts, as a reagent, these compounds are very much important. And also, you can get some questions from haloalkane and haloarine, just like why alkyl halide NaNO2 will provide the nitrite compounds, whereas with AgNO2 it will produce nitrate compounds. So these all portions are removed actually from nitrogenous compound, but these are required if you think from the standpoint of the haloalkane and haloarine. So from my point of view, students should not skip any of the topics. Coming to the last three chapters, that is the biomolecules, polymer, and the chemistry in everyday life. These three are the application-based chapters of organic chemistry. It is a good sign for the students that this year polymer and the chemistry in everyday life, these two chapters are completely removed. Only biomolecules is there. Also hormones, enzymes, these two portions, vitamins, these are removed. So students has to study only carbohydrates, amino acids, and this nucleic acid. So overall structure is like that. Out of 16 chapters, metallurgy, polymers, and the chemistry in everyday life, these three chapters are completely removed, and the other portions are removed. But those are not helpful who are opting for entrance exam, who are just giving the board examination. For them, it is of course are beneficial for them. They need to study a less, and all those portions are removed, which are basically a bit difficult portions. Students need not to study those portions, and it is difficult for them to understand. So it is a good sign for the students. They may get good marks this year with respect to the other years. but who are opting for the joint entrance examination NEET, they need to study the whole syllabus. There is no question in that. So that's it about the syllabus.
Thank you, sir, for sharing this important information with all those students who are watching this video. That what are the portions that has been removed from the syllabus. But sir, one question that I want to ask you is that whether this is really 30% of the syllabus as said by the CBSE Council. What do you want to say about this?
Sir, you can say it's a 30% reduction because three whole chapters are removed, which has a weightage of 10 marks. So you can say that 10 marks are completely removed from the syllabus. Now those 10 marks are adjusted to some other chapters with some other topic. Of course, we will understand this part, but when these 10 marks are totally removed, so students will have to study those three topics. Apart from this, as I'm talking about the solution chemistry, electrochemistry, chemical kinetics, even surface chemistry, few portions are removed which are not interrelated. So student need not to study those portions. So that is an advantage. So I think basically it is a 30% reduction and it is quite justified. And those portions are removed which are quite a hard topic as I've already told. So I think this 30% or even you can think it is equivalent to almost 33 or 35%.
Okay. Thank you, sir, for sharing this valuable information. In the near future, sir, I will be calling you for a few tips from your side that might help before the board examination to the students. That what are the things that they need to keep in mind and how to prepare those kind of things that I will be asking you, sir. So I hope that you will be there for all those students.
Absolutely. So I'll be there for all the students, and also I wish all the students to get a good marks in the upcoming examinations for ICSC, ISC, CBSE, all students. I hope everybody should get a very good mark. And in this pandemic situation, students are getting lots of time. I think they are actually getting more time at home, and they can study themselves as well. So self preparation must have been better
Yes, sir, they
in this.
are actually getting a lot of time, ample time at home to prepare themselves. So we also hope that the students this year prepare well and come out with flying colors in their board examination if in the year 2021. So thank you, sir, for sharing this information as well as motivating the students and telling them that they should utilize this entire pandemic situation in a more positive way. So students, I hope that you have understood what sir has already said about the reduction and the valuable tip that he has given to you all, those who are watching this video. So let's meet in the other video. We'll be back with more updates regarding syllabus and regarding any other topic. So let's see in the next video, and don't forget to press the like button and don't forget to subscribe and press the bell notification. So let's meet in the next video. Till then, goodbye.